I'm focused more on teaching kids nowadays. It's absolute fun, pleasure to teach, and it's one of my passions. So in this video I'm going to present some great teaching materials, materials that I have built up over the last 3 years. And this is something you can use online or in the classroom. So let's have a look at it. These materials are actually PowerPoint slides. Okay, so here is the table of contents. So in one package, which is 24 topics, about 230 slides, we have interesting conversation topics. So 24 topics, and this is designed for kids at lower A2 level. So between A1, A2, and I teach Genki English. So I teach kids once a week for 45 minutes. And then when I finish the Genki English, I go to 60-minute lessons. And this is where I use my topics. So this will cover, this covers one whole year, because every 4 lessons I have a Jeopardy quiz, which covers, which tests the kids' knowledge of every 4 topics. It's a lot of fun as well. It's a whole lesson as well, doing the Jeopardy quiz. Okay, so this will, as I said, this will last for about a year if you're teaching once a week, 60-minute lesson. Okay, so for example, you can click on a topic. Let's choose heavenly hobbies, and I'm just going to show, I'm not going to show how I teach it, but just to present that each topic is pretty much the same in the structure. So there's always an interesting YouTube video on the topic, and just a question, a focus question in the beginning. Would you try any of these hobbies? So that they're watching the video and they have to answer that question. So always start with this kind of slide. Next 2 or 3 slides are where we learn new phrases or brainstorm things, revise things, but it's basically the target language, so pupils can learn and focus on the topic before they start using questions and answers. Okay, so I'll just unravel the words. So here we have our hobbies. So we'll just go through the slides. Kids love trying to figure things out. They love puzzles. So can you do it indoors or outdoors? Again, generating some just conversation or just brainstorming, repeating, revising, and learning new words. Okay, so for non-native teachers or parents of kids, they can always be assured that the pronunciation here, if they need to click on, they can cooking. Okay, so they can hear the pronunciation repeated and drill the vocabulary. Okay, so we just go through the slides again. Click, click, click. Which do you like doing? Well, I like actually taking photographs. So here, match. So kids, okay, taking what? Taking, and we've already seen this. So taking photographs. So they repeat it, they drill it, these words. Okay, so then they always give the answers for the teacher's benefit as well. And now we go on to our 4 questions. So great questions. Always think hard about the best kind of questions for pupils, students. And this is great for pair work. You can change pairs, partners, and okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 great questions on the topic. So they're building up just questions, answers, and how to use the language. And then we always finish on a high. Games, so always a choice of 2 or 3 games where you can even click on links to go back to slides where you can play games using the slides. So that's basically it. So that's how the presentation looks like. And so what is it exactly? Well, there are teaching slides. In this package there are about 230 teaching slides which if you have a lesson once a week, a 60-minute lesson, will cover about a year. And every 4 lessons I have a great quiz which pupils, teachers also love, and it kind of revises every 4 topics. And it's something you can use online. I've used these slides online and also in the classroom. It's for A2, low A2 level kids. I think age is kind of very subjective. So I teach 9-10-year-olds, but you could probably teach younger or older depending on their level. I teach Genki English. I start with Genki English, which I think is a fantastic program, and this I've really tried to keep at least the same level, same standard, where pupils build up their confidence in speaking, where lessons are always fun, and pupils can leave energized. So it's for lower A2 level children, maybe age 9 or 10, and it's something that carries on after Genki English. So if you are a Genki English teacher and you don't want to say goodbye to your lovely students who you've had for so many years, then this is a great program to carry on, and you can help them to get to the next level. So who's it for? Well, it's for English teachers, also for parents if they want to teach their kids at home. And so why should you get this program? Well, you know, there are tons of materials everywhere. I've used, and always I've been looking for things everywhere, and I thought, well, I've got to make it a really, really high standard, and I really want to focus on building pupils' confidence in speaking so they can travel the world and not be afraid to communicate with English speakers. So it's taken a lot of time. If you want to save a lot of time, then definitely I would invest in this program. Like I've said before, it's taken me maybe 3 years to perfect, to build up these slides, hundreds of dollars to graphic designers to polish them up. Also, it's a lot of work just to find pictures and videos and not have any problems with copyright. So I definitely recommend trying the free samples, the first 2 topics, family and food. So you can click on the link activeenglish.cz, and there you can see the whole package as well, the offer, great offer. And yes, so these slides will, these topics cover full 60-minute lessons, and also I give support on my YouTube channel. So if you check out my YouTube channel, I will be, for every topic, I will be giving detailed instructions, tips, how to teach from the slides, whether online or in the classroom, and also details on the games. So also I'll be updating the slides so that it will always be current. So anyway, if you're interested, please have a look at my website and try the free downloads, and I'm sure it will be a great investment for you if you want the whole package, and it will save you countless hours of trying to make great preparations for your students. So that's it. Goodbye for now.